Hello and welcome to the second episode of Pubg series. So in this episode we will be covering the player movements and will be importing some important assets. So the link is in description, so go and download it now. Hello guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel, and now subscribe my YouTube channel and hit the notification bell icon to get the latest video update. So in the last video we ended up somewhere here, and now you will be thinking that how I got these better lightnings before. So first of all you have to go to Windows, then rendering, then lightning, and you'll get to generate lightning, and here you get amazing lightning. Yeah, so guys, first of all delete this temporary room from here. Now you will be thinking that if you have to delete this room, then why I created this. So I created this to explain the tools to the beginners who downloaded Unity just now. So this is pan tool, I hope you guys remember this, and this is move tool, I hope you guys remember this also, and this is rotate tool, and this is scale tool to scale objects, and this is 2D tool, and this is custom all tools, so you get rotation, scale, and everything. So now right click in the hierarchy and create 3D cube and reset its position. Now double click to focus on the cube, or you can just press F key to focus on the cube also. So let's scale it on the X as 20 and on the Z as 20 also, so we will get a nice looking floor. So change the Y to 0.1, and you can see we have a nice looking floor down there. So now you have to see why I deleted others, so rename it to floor temporary. Yeah, so now you have this best looking floor. We will add walls or other things later. So now we have to import the third person shooter controller of Invector in our project, so let's do that. So guys, open the folder where you save the Invector file and import it, drag and drop it to the Unity, and it might take some time according to your PC's performance. So I think it might take 2 or 3 minutes more. So now click all and click import. So let me check if all files are ticked. Yes, so click all and click import. So it will take time according to your PC's performance. Till that, let me show you this. So this is the third person controller Invector shooter template that I showed you, that I imported. So you can buy it, it's just $75 on the asset store, and it's an awesome tool to create a 3D character in 2 or 3 minutes. So you can get a 3D shooter in 2 or 3 minutes with any character model, but it needs to be humanoid. So you can check out this, the link is in description. Till that's importing, you should check out this. See this is a standard character that comes with Invector. I will give the link in description so you can download this. This costs only $75, and this is necessary for this series. So the Invector has been imported. Open the folder, open shooter, and then open this first scene called Hipfire and Inventory Demo. Save this scene to load that scene. Now you can see the scene is being loaded, and you can see this is the demo scene. So let's play the game, the demo scene of Invector, and let's check out how it's made. So you can see we have a moving player with a pistol that can shoot on the wall, and you can see how cool it's looking. It has assault rifle and shotgun on his back, so I can switch weapons by pressing 1, 2, and 3. See this? So this demo scene comes with Invector shooter template. You should buy that as it's just $75. See this reloading of shotgun, of rocket launcher. Boom, an explosion. So this is the pistol and assault rifle and sniper, everything that's supported, or you can add your own weapons in this asset. So it's very easy to add your own character or weapon in this because it's fully customizable. Press I for inventory and check what we have in inventory for now. So let me pick a sniper rifle and let's test it. So I picked the sniper, and you can see the impact effect on ground is very amazing. You can see how cool this demo scene is working. You should buy this asset because we are going to need this asset very much in the future, in this series and in other tutorials also. So this is an amazing asset you should buy. So guys, for the corrector, I'm using this website to download free 3D models, 3D characters, rigged and humanoid. So the link will be in description so you can download. I'm using this Stratus corrector from this website. This corrector was used in Fortnite, so I have downloaded it. So create a new folder corrector and import your character in that folder. Open the folder. I will rename this folder to Stratus because the character name is Stratus, so it will be easy to find. So there's another folder inside it that I imported. So open that folder, and there will be an prefab called generic item. Drag and drop, but it's too small. Let me set it. So click that and change the size to 120. I think that should be fine. So it's still small, I don't know why. Let me drag and drop it and I think it should get bigger. Yeah, so I didn't apply it. So apply it first, and the character is huge. So make it 100 rather than 120 so the size may fit clearly. So apply now, delete that generic character. No, don't delete, it reduces size. So drag and drop this character again and rename it to Stratus. Drag and drop, and you can see the size matched now. There's a bit of difference. I think the character is a little shorter than the of Invector. So load the default scene and delete this so we can make changes in it. Load this default scene. Yes, don't save. So zoom on our floor, focus on it, and we have some console errors. So click Invector and import project settings. Click OK and import. Oh sorry, I cancelled it. So click OK and then import. So now the errors won't come again because they were errors because we didn't import the project settings of Invector. So we should resize it to 20 by 20. So the floor might be a bit more bigger. So create a new material inside your materials folder and name it floor mat. Floor materials, so short form floor mat. Apply this to that and then change the texture to a appropriate texture. Let me find one. So there is a bricks texture that comes with Invector, so I'm going to use that. Change the tiling to 20 by 20, and I think the tiling is a much bit more, so make it 10 by 10. Yeah, tiling is a much bit more, so I think it's fine now. So import your Stratus corrector, and you can see the tiling is not correct, so lower it a bit, so like 10 by 10. So I think it should be good for now, or make it 5 by 5. I think, yeah, it's looking better, but it's too big, so 10 by 10 is a good value. So 10 by 10. Yeah, so now we have to create a shooter controller. So go to Invector, shooter, create shooter controller, and then drag and drop your Stratus, or just click this circle and then select Stratus. Here we have Stratus or any other character that you want to use. So it's saying animator component missing. So bring this character here and add an animator component to it. Add component animator. So it don't have any avatar mesh. So click on this, go to rig and click humanoid, then apply. So it will add the animator controller automatically. So again go to Invector and then shooter, create shooter controller, and you see this. Our Stratus character has been already added with animator controller. So click create and boom, our character is there and it's working. So let's test if it works. So see this, it's created in just 2 or 3 minutes, or less than 2 or 3, in just 1 minute or just 10 seconds. So that's why I say that use Invector third-person shooter controller. It's awesome, and we need it in this series to make it online also. So you can see we got these components, and now hit the play button and see the magic. We got a moving, walkable, runnable, and crouchable and rollable character. See this, we got third person character in just 10 seconds. This is Invector's magic. I recommend use Invector, Shooter, or any Invector third person controller, but I'm using Shooter, so you should buy Shooter because melee and basic loco both comes with Shooter, so you should use Shooter. So you can see your character can jump around, roll around, run around, and fall around. It can do everything that a third person character might do. See this, it's running, falling, jumping, and running over the ground. Sorry, the video is lagging because I'm in play mode and the OBS is recording less FPS than normal. So hit the play button again to skip it. So save the scene by pressing Ctrl plus S button. To save the scene, it's a shortcut. So go to Windows, Windows, go to Package Manager and search for ProBuilder. And then here will be ProBuilder, install it. I have already installed it, so it's asking me to remove. So go to ProBuilder, go to Tools, there will be ProBuilder, open ProBuilder window and dock it down there because I like dockable windows and dock them now down there. So you have ProBuilder. What ProBuilder does, I've already created a basic tutorial on ProBuilder, so you can watch it on my channel. Just go to my channel and watch the tutorial, then come back and continue from here. So it's easy to use it, but it's still not easy because someone don't know how these shortcuts or other faces and vertices in ProBuilders. So I've taught everything. So delete that cube and alt click this icon and this will pop up a new window. Now select cube from there and reset it, reset the position. Now make it 20 by 20 and the Y should be 0.1. Yes, something like that. And now click build and close this window. Now as you can see, this floor has been created for us using ProBuilder. ProBuilder supports UV2 and UV, so you don't have to set the tiling and other stuff. You can see these lines are meters. So you can see we have a 20 meter by 20 meter floor. So we have this floor and we can use our character in this floor. So applying this material might not work because we have set the tiling in this material. So set the tiling back to default one by one and you can see all UVs have been assigned automatically. So ProBuilder helps a lot in that. So let me select a concrete texture if they have. Yeah, this one might be good. So let's test our character on this floor. And let's change the color of this material a bit. Something like bluish, no, not like that, but something like that there. So it's working correctly now. Make it a little bit metallic and make it a little bit more smoother. So the material is good now and we can test the game. So select our character Stratus and move it to the center. So you can see I cannot see the arrow tool. So go to the object window first. You will get this arrow after just installing ProBuilder. Now you see I got these arrows. Now you can move your player to center. Now hit the play button to test the game if it works. I mean if this character can really run, walk and jump and roll around on this ProBuilder floor. So we will check that and we will add walls and other things sorts I think. So select two vertices, then press Alt U to add a loop cut. Select Alt U to add a loop cut, then bring it to that side. More there. Then go in faces mode. Yeah, first also add one more vertice there for the back wall. Now go to the faces mode. Go to the faces mode and select this face. Sorry, select this face, and this face, this face also. There are more faces, select all of these. Now hold shift and move up. Hold shift and move up to extrude the faces. Now you can see we are getting good walls without disturbing the material, and this is just one object that we are extruding it to a room. So now we can play and test it if it works perfectly. So you can see the room is there and our character can run around, jump around and walk around it, and it's work. You can experience this ProBuilder ground in your own PC. So if you have followed my tutorial, so you can play it there. You can see the character is running in joy and jumping and falling. Ah, he's dead. Rip. So you can see how cooler and how easier it is to create a ProBuilder object. You can see it's just one object and the material is not even disrupted. So you can see that ProBuilder is very handy and very amazing. So how you can change the material for these, because this is one object and you want that floor should be of cement and your wall should be of bricks. So you want a brick material for the walls, but you are in the one object mode, so you just have one object. So you can see if I apply any material to it, it will be assigned to the whole object. But ProBuilder has a solution for it. So first of all, let me make it white again. So ProBuilder has a solution to solve that your problem. So you have to go to the material option. This is paint option. So you can paint your vertices and edges, also faces. And this is UV option. So you can set the UV of a material of your object. And this is the material option. You can go and right click icon and create new material, or just come in icon mode and select this bricks. So you can see we are in material window now. So apply the material and it applies to all other or every object, the full object. So let me add some material that I want to add. So this one, and duplicate it and name it wall mat. Yeah, wall. So this is floor material. Don't know why I cannot see this. So delete this and duplicate this material and rename it to floor mat. But it's same, so leave it because the material is working. Add it there, and now select the face of this floor. Go to face mode, select this and select this edge face because it's also floor. Select this back face, and now you can see we have selected all faces of the floor only, not the walls. Now just click this Alt+1 and you can see our walls are white, but in our floor we have the cement material attached. So for the walls we will do the same to add the bricks material. You can see the material is coming very good in ProBuilder. No tiling issues. So select all the faces of walls. Don't leave even one. Select this one, and this one also. Also this one. Try not to leave any face behind, so you won't get any texture errors. And select this face. Don't know why I cannot select. Yeah, the canvas is coming in center, so I cannot select this back face. Select it. So let me add the material to the already selected faces. Then I will select this back face again. So first let's add this material to these faces that I can select right now. This also, I can select this face, and there will be this face. So try to select every face of your wall, so you can add the material and it won't bother your texture. You can see I left the top of the wall, so let me select these, and the back wall top also I can select that. Now press Alt+ key that it's saying, and you got the material on your whole wall. But you can see the material is not the bricks material, it's the same material, because the material that we are assigning has the same albedo. So let's change the albedo to bricks, this one, and you can see the magic. Now we have walls and floor, but two materials in one object. So let's hide the canvas and add the material to behind. So you can see we have three. Don't know why, I think because we haven't assigned it to the back yet. So yeah, there's this. So first let's assign this to that and hide the canvas. Let's select now. Still we cannot. Why? Yeah, there's an M canvas. So hide it also. Select this face, and down this hidden face. Also this face and this face. Now assign the material. Now it should have two materials only. It has three. Don't know why. Let me see again. We have all faces covered here. We have all these faces. Yeah, we left the down face of wall. So select all the down faces of all and assign the same material. So select this one and this one. Let's see if any other is missing. Now see this, we have no other material, so we just have two materials. So that's how to use ProBuilder, but I've created a basic video on how to use ProBuilder. So don't forget to watch that video and subscribe my YouTube channel. So this is the final result that we get for today's video. So for the next video, like my video, share my video, and subscribe to our channel. And don't forget to comment below if you are stuck at somewhere, or if you need the assets, if the links are not working, or if any